everybody, Alina here. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a good time, good week, weekend, weekday, whatever it is. I just wanted to make a little video to catch you up on some things and excitingness in 2025. Alongside this update, I'm going to shout out my plenty wish list for 2025. I'm going to review what I wished for last year and see if it came true. Probably not at all, because your girl had no money during 2024. I am so excited and tell you everything. First plant I wished for last year was a philodendron glorious. Did I get one? Did I not? No, I did not get one last year at all. So bye-bye, that one went out the window. Do I still want a philodendron glorious? Absolutely, because they are glorious. They're gorgeous, okay? So yes, I still do want one. Next on the list was a philodendron spiritus sancti. Now I have been wishing for this plant for quite a few years now, and of course it is gonna stay on that wish list, and you never know, maybe your girl will get one this year. I so hope so. It's kind of forever pending. I want one. Unfortunately, Spiritus Sancti out the window. I did not get that, but back on the list for 2025. Next on the list was an Anthurium luxurians. I don't have an Anthurium luxurians as such, but I have got an Anthurium lux crossed with a forgetti, so I'm halfway there. So maybe I could say I did get one, but technically not, because it wasn't actually the luxurian species, but it was something of a similar fate. And my god, isn't it gorgeous? It is beautiful. It's just had this little leaf, and I got it when it was a little seedling, so its baby leaf is just in there, and it has grown so much so quickly. I'm going to jump into a first little life update kind of thing going on here for 2025. I'm moving. End of January, 2 days before my birthday, I am getting the keys to a new home, and I'm so excited to finally be out of this flat. Like I have said before, that's another new aspect of things that I'm going to be looking at, decorating and styling my home. I want to bring you along for that journey, and I'm getting so excited about buying furniture. I love 70s furniture the most, maybe with a sprinkle of 80s, but I'm so excited about that. So that's going to be another big change in this scenery. Another wish list plant that I made in 2024 was a philodendron caramel marble. That girl is out the window. To be fair, I think it could possibly stay there for now. I'm not like crazy about this plant anymore. I managed to get a ring of fire. It's kind of giving me the same vibe. I really love this guy, and I'm not in a dire need for a chamomile marble anytime soon. A philodendron liami, however you say it. Oh my god, girl, I want that plant. I want it. Onto the wish list for 2025. I have connections. I know where to go to get one. I would so still really love one of those. Next plant is the philodendron serpens. This plant, love this plant. Definitely still want one of these. Super cool fuzzy little things. Once I have more space in this new place, I should be able to get more of these plants, because not only that, these plants are going to need moss poles and they're going to grow huge. I wish for the philodendron parallens. Not super keen on for 2025. Really cool plant, I will say, but am I going to get it this year? I have no idea. You can sit on like a reserve list, not necessarily out the window, but on the reserve. Okay, I also put on my wish list for 2024 a Dioscorea borneo. Now I still really love this plant. I want this plant so badly for a palladium or something like that. I can never see it available ever. Can come back for another year, join the party again. Let's interject with another quick little update. As you can see, there's a fish tank behind me. The little secret is that I love aquascaping. I was an aquascaper and fish keeper before I was into all my houseplants. On the channel, you might see some more builds, some aquarium builds, some fish tankscapes, just a bit more of that. and what I actually really love. I'm really excited. I've got a paludarium waiting to be built, and I've had it for pretty much this whole year and I haven't done anything with it. Oh my god, I miss my IKEA cabinet that I had, the short one in my previous house. I'm really hoping to get a new one and create a new IKEA cabinet terrarium paludarium again. Watch out for that kind of content in the future on this YouTube channel, which I'm really excited for. Another plant I wish for in 2024 was a caladium bicolor. I do really love this plant, but this guy can take a hike for a year or two. I'm not like super crazy about having this plant again, like on my wish list. If I do come across it by chance, then I will grab it with all hands. You know, I'm not in desperate need for it compared to some of the others. Another plant I wish for in 2024 was an Anthurium pallidiflorium, and I managed to get one. Woohoo! Wow, I think anyway. I got this in a plant swap. The person I swapped it with didn't know if it was a pally or a viti, which I've already got. They were certain it was more of a pally. So, fingers crossed. It's growing really well. It's a little seedling. It's got a new leaf and everything. But managed to get another plant off my wish list. Woohoo! As you may have seen the title, I am now on my mentoring stage through the King's Trust Business and Enterprise course, and I am so excited. So it used to be called the Princess Trust, but obviously the prince has now become the king, so it's now the King's Trust Business and Enterprise course. This course is for 18 to 30-year-olds to launch your own business and become your own businesswoman, which I am here for. I just had my business plan accepted. Now I've met my mentor. I am so ready for the next 2 years to try, and I'm ready to push myself into that little boss lady, you know. You may or may not know already that I am a photographer, and photography is a really big part of who I am. I would say I'm a botany documentary photographer. I feel like everything I do involves nature in some sort of way, and my business is going to be to teach people anthotype printing. Anthotype printing is a chemical-free way of printing photographs like your cyanotype. I want to spread the good word of an alternative photographing process with plants. I really want to try and bring my photography into more of my videos, so I'm looking into how I can bring them together more, showcase everything to you, my journey of this business. It's going to involve the allotment a lot more. I am so super excited to be on this mentorship program. I am also really excited to bring you along. Gonna be fine-tuning this balance of bringing over my photography side with my plants and stuff. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay, next on my 24th wish list was a Homelamina Maggie variegata. Oh my god, I still want this plant. It's just really hard to get a hold of. Like, so hard to get a hold of. I rarely see this plant come available or in a good price range or anything. I did not get one of them, and so it's out the window, but I would definitely say it is on the list again for 2025. Next on the list is a Philodendron emeraldens. By girl, out the window. Did not get one in 2024. I definitely still want one for 2025, so I will put that back on the list there. Another wish list plant, Philodendron timu, which is kind of like the emeraldens. I have seen these plants really fall out of popularity. I don't see a lot of people talk about these guys anymore. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring back Philodendron timu and Esmeralda, because these guys don't deserve to just fall off the bandwagon. They are awesome plants, and they definitely do still need to be here. So there, going back on the list for 2025. Next on the list was a Philodendron Fraddock variegated variegata, whatever. I did not just get one, but I got 2 of this wish list plant, and oh my god, they are gorgeous. Love them to pieces. I am so happy I have these, and I'm so happy I've got 2 as like a backup here, just in case, you know, one plops or clogs. I got these from Plant Swaps. I'm just very, 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 very lucky to have them, and I love them so much, especially this one. He is to die for. And that concludes my plant wish list for 2025 review from 2024. I'm not necessarily going to add more plants to this wish list. I think the ones that I keep wishing for are plants that I always just really, really want. I'm so excited to be part of this King's Trust enterprise course, slowly edging towards being my own boss, having my own little business, and teaching something I'm really, really passionate about, spreading the good word of alternative photography. I would love to hear your comments and feedback as always. I love you all so, 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 so much, and goodbye, me lovers. Bye.